Well, let's get you guys up to speed on what's going on with our 12-valve Cummins that we're going to use in Jonny Rev. As you saw, we had it sitting there on the floor, and we just thought we were going to add on some aftermarket turbos and injectors and do a few things with it and just soup it up. But we decided that seems how we've gone the extra mile with everything on this pickup, and it's so legit that we couldn't go short and cut corners on the engine. So we hooked up with Industrial Injection out of Salt Lake City, Utah, and those guys are freaking awesome, and they know how to build some big horsepower. I mean, those guys know how to put over 3,000 horsepower into one of these diesel engines. It's insane. It's awesome. So anyways, I ran the heat pump up to them today so that they could get going on it to get it rebuilt. And anyways, we went up there, and Austin and I, a friend of mine, we got to go take a tour of their facility and see what they got going on there. And it's pretty awesome to go see where they build the turbos, where they rebuild the engines, where they do all the work in the shop on the different pickups. And we got to go see the dyno room. So awesome. Jeremy met up with us there, and he showed us around, and it was really cool to see what they got going on and who's going to be building our engine. And so we're supposed to see the engine all done here in a couple of weeks. And I'm excited to show you guys what colors we picked, what kind of parts we got going on. We decided to go with a stage 2 engine, 12 valve, and so it's going to have the fire ring heads. It's going to be compound turbos. It's going to be set up to run the engine itself. The bottom end is built to handle about 800 to 900 horsepower, but we're going to set it about 550 to 600 in that range, because we still want it to be very reliable but be able to pull hard. And our limiting factor is where we're going to be setting the injection pump for the horsepower. We would have a lot more horsepower if we crank that up. The engine could handle it, but we don't want to do that. We want to keep it somewhat subtle with 600 horsepower. Subtle. But it's going to be awesome. It's going to be legit, and it's going to put this build over the top. And I can't wait to show it to you guys at Diesel in the Mountains. It's coming up in the end of September, and then it's going to go to SEMA. So we'll see you later.
You ask me, I know nothing. Something on my dick, I know she like it.